Good morning, and these are your news updates for today. More than 100 people were hurt Wednesday when a Long Island Railroad train hit a bumping block at the end of a track at Atlantic Terminal in Brooklyn. The National Transportation Safety Board sent a team to investigate the incident, which happened around 8:15 a.m. Wednesday as train number 2817 from Far Rockaway was pulling into the terminal on track 6. The NTSB team arrived in New York City by 6 p.m. and began examining the scene, according to NTSB investigator Jim Southworth. Wearing hard hats and vests, federal investigators were examining the train, the tracks, the signal system, and had recovered the train's event recorders late Wednesday. Meanwhile, at CBS 2's Jessica Layton reported exclusive photos provided a look at the crash that turned a typical morning into pandemonium. Chicago police on Thursday were considering filing hate crime charges after a mentally disabled white man was bound, duct taped, and tortured by 4 African Americans who yelled anti-Trump and racial slurs while broadcasting the terrible ordeal on Facebook Live. Police Eddie Johnson told reporters Wednesday that 2 males and 2 females, including the woman believed to have shot the video, were in custody, though no names or ages of the suspects were given. Formal charges were expected to be filed Thursday, Fox 32 Chicago reported. It makes you wonder what makes individuals treat somebody like this, Johnson said. I've been a cop for 20 years. And I have seen things that you shouldn't see. It still amazes me how you still see things that you shouldn't. I'm not going to say it shocked me, but it was sickening. The woman who allegedly recorded the video posted it on her Facebook account, and Chicago police were made aware of the footage on Tuesday afternoon. Authorities later found the 18-year-old unidentified victim appeared to be disoriented, walking down a street wearing only shorts despite the cold weather. You've heard this all before. In their zeal to discredit percolating healthcare legislation in 2010, Republicans seized on a variation of a line uttered by then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi in a speech of the National Association of Counties. We have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it. Away from the fog of the controversy, Pelosi said. What Pelosi said is not quite what Republicans or the public heard, but this is the politics. Republicans howled that no one knew that what was in the bill. They argued the sheer size and scope of the legislation made it impossible for anyone to comprehend, and they dubbed the measure Obamacare. So obviously, if you're a Republican and don't like President Obama, then Obama made perhaps his last visit to the Capitol as president Wednesday to push congressional Democrats to resist GOP efforts to fillet his signature policy achievement. Basically, Republicans are going to try to repeal Obamacare, and this is a long way of putting it in this news story. But these are your news updates for January 5th, 2017, and I'm looking at snow. You guys have a great day.